Recently, I went back to Katamari Damacy. I've actually only played the original, and then I recently went back to the re-roll version this week. It holds up just about as well as I remember. Gameplay flaws aside, it's an incredibly effective concept. What's really incredible is the work that the developers did within the constraints they had. Katamari Damacy was developed with a budget of under $1 million US, which is not a lot to make a video game. The developers worked within these limits by creating a simple map full of objects. The goal? Roll them up. Because of this easy to pick up concept, irresistible quirky charm, and incredible soundtrack, Katamari's legacy thrives to this day. As I was playing, I was reminded of a game that I had read about in a Nintendo Power way back in the day. This one's a weird one by the developers at Sonic Team, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. It predates Katamari by 1 year, making it the original role-playing game. This game's an interesting one. Billy Hatcher came out in 2003 on the Nintendo GameCube. Sonic Team doesn't have a great track record these days, but this was back in 2003, coming hot off the heels of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. At this point, Sonic Team was thriving, and this shows in the gameplay of Billy Hatcher. The core gameplay centers around rolling up eggs, growing them, and hatching them. There's a wealth of things that can hatch out of the eggs, from power-ups to powerful animals that can help you out. These animal friends are the best. They're all cute, and they all have names. The other cool part about this game is its score system. Each level will have multiple missions with different objectives, and all of those will score you based on your performance in combat and your time. Combat goes one layer deeper with the shoot mechanic. By shooting the egg out in front of you and attacking an enemy, you can send that enemy pinballing forward. To get those high scores, you'll knock one enemy into a group of them and send them all flying. It's similar to pinball and bowling. Once you get the hang of the controls, it's a ton of fun. It's a little less realistic than Katamari and sacrifices some physics for fun. For Sonic Team, that works well. The variety of missions combined with the scoring system makes for a ton of replay value, and all the different animals that hatch out of eggs give it a collect 'em all vibe. Overall, it's a well-polished game and a ton of fun to play, and came out 1 year before Katamari. So why is it that it didn't seem to make an impact? Probably because Billy Hatcher's creepy as heck. They really could have nailed down their tone with this game. I don't know what's going on here. It's supposed to be aimed at children, but all the gameplay mechanics suggest otherwise. I didn't find out about the pinball mechanics until I was playing just recently. This game is obviously aimed at children, but any way you slice it, a bunch of kids in chicken suits rolling up eggs, combined with this vibrant aesthetic and wacky soundtrack, makes for some pure nightmare fuel. Leave it to Sonic Team to miss a few steps here and there. Both games are great in their own merit, and I'm really glad that I took the time to go back to Billy Hatcher. At the end of the day though, what really sticks with me is Katamari Damacy and its impeccable vibes.